excited about the movie and the project from the beginning. I actually had the opportunity to see the design concepts, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Seeing how our ponies are going to look and seeing these new worlds that they're coming up with. I'm really excited to see it come to life on the big screen.
The tone, even from day one, was always about making it just adventurous and fun and bringing all of the really strong characters from the series into the big screen.
Every pony from Manhattan to Saudi Arabia is here.
I know, Philly. We almost couldn't book a stable.
My Little Pony, it's always about making friends and about how important friends are. You know, we've told that story so many times in the series, like, how do you tell that again in a bigger way?
Oh my goodness, I can't handle this!
Jason Deason, the director, has like this giant vision. He's putting his heart and soul and blood and sweat and tears into this project, and having it all come to life is amazing.
Sky's cleared and ready for the festival. My cheeks are sore. I don't think I've ever smiled this much in my life.
Whenever you go from TV to film, the animation has to up its game. You know, the show famously has wonderful colors and scenery, and even from the very first episode, I was completely impressed with the world that they created. So this is just even bigger and better and more colorful and more polished.
Going from the TV series to animation, we had to completely rebuild everything from scratch. And we were able to put a lot more detail and nuance into the performance.
I remember when the movie was first announced, we all went up to the animation studio upstairs and got to take a look through all of the storyboards, and it's all just so beautiful.
This stuff is just leagues ahead of what we were able to do on the TV show. The next level of animation is really about the subtle acting and integrating more three-dimensional environments.
You got this.
This is the first time we get to go beyond Equestria. We get to actually see what so many of us and the fans have been imagining for years, what is out there. And they've done a beautiful job in taking all of our imaginings, fans' imaginings, and delivering something that people love.
We're going under the water and into the sky. So we're plumbing the universe of Equestria and adding bits that we haven't seen before. So there's a real visual, can you say eye feast? There's an eye feast.
We're able to do a lot more lighting, a lot more shadow passes, and the colors are more vibrant and just more painterly too.
There's this one place we go to, there's like castles and winding streets, and it's like kind of a hodgepodge town of misfits, and that's really cool to see.
To the dogs!
The action is non-stop. Just so to see the ponies and all the color and all the dimensions and all the shading and coloring is just so stimulating.
It's all about the detail. On the TV show, we had to limit our poses and limit our expressions, but here we can get a lot fuller animation and just expand on the acting.
Storm guards. Looks like they found you.
Secure the rigging! Lock down the cargo! Everyone, prepare to be boarded!
It helps a great deal to know what you're gonna look like. It'll shape your voice. It also shapes your character.
That was awesome! Is that a unicorn?
I got offered a part in My Little Pony, and then I said, well, what's the part? And then I got sent the artwork on Tempest, who is really like powerful looking. She's quite sinister and dark with this broken horn, you know, and there was something quite impactful about that image of her. And so it was really important for me to see the person or the pony that I was playing.
Give me 3 days. I'll have everything ready for your arrival. It won't be a problem.
Oh! I'm so glad I saved you guys! I'm totally taking you to my mom.
You know, I'm looking back at the artwork now, and I'm glad that they have it up all around as we work. It's nice that the creators with My Little Pony know that it's important for us artists creating these new roles to look back and see. I mean, she's got a beautiful tail, and she does have a little bit of a pompadour, which I don't mind. I don't mind.
It's so amazing, look around at all the happy sights and sounds.
Welcome, my little ponies.
A regular live-action film, you just have your own body. But when you're given an actual sketch, looking at the way this character is positioned, the expressions on the cat's face, it all adds to my performance.
Very interesting.
It's really cool.
Hey, ain't you a fire-breathing dragon?
If you go to the beginning of the sequence.
Doran is our head of story, and it was just great to work directly with him and really work out how this story is going to be translated visually. And he's just a great team leader as well for the storyboard crew.
My job is to get the vision from the director and to just pass it on to the artists and help them draw to that vision. I really like that moment.
We take the script and do almost like a comic book version of it, where we try and visualize what it's going to look like on the screen.
We'll read what's supposed to happen, like Pinkie Pie jumps off a cliff. And then we think, should we do a close-up of Pinkie Pie? No, probably you want to see the cliff. So we draw a cliff, we draw Pinkie Pie, and she jumps off. We draw her jumping, and then like maybe about 3 or 4 drawings, like her gonna jump, and then down.
That was fun. Can we do it again?
First of all, the team is made of absolutely awesome artists. Different artists have different things they're good at or interested in. So some artists are really, really good at doing really great backgrounds and breathtaking views, and then other artists are very good at selling an emotion.
It's all my fault.
Ainsley is good at beautiful, heartfelt, emotional stuff and dramatic lighting, and they'll give her things like that. And I get tormenting Twilight, which is my favorite thing to do.
Face it, princess. Friendship has failed you too.
Friendship didn't fail me. I failed friendship.
So what's going on here is Pinkie Pie has just noticed that Twilight is not in her seat eating her disgusting pudding on this pirate ship.
So a pitch is actually a very important part of storyboarding.
You're basically trying to sell a part of the story and saying, okay, this is why I think it should be this way. This is her little power shot.
And usually our pitch is like, we gotta like do the voices and like get into it and act it out, so we can like really sell what we're thinking in our heads to the director, so that he can see what we're seeing. And the pitches are really fun.
First of all, I really like it. Like, there's so much fun stuff in it. All of a sudden, when it becomes visual, we go like, oh, there are some problems. So once we see that initial phase of really sketchy drawings, before a lot of work has been invested, we get to really talk about the big issues, and that's actually one of the most fun moments, for me at least.
Like when he brings it up, you can be like,
Yeah.
and then the other guys can be like, what? Oh yeah, okay, this will work. I really enjoy working with Doran. He brings a totally new perspective from kind of outside of Equestria.
It was a lot of collaboration. That's the great thing about it.
We can always turn to our other teammates and say, hey, do you have an idea? Or, hey, I'm stuck on this. Or, hey, is this funny?
It's a hub of minds, and there is one mind, which is Jason's, that puts you all together.
Ooh.
Well, I'll be. What were you thinking?
Now you're stealing their sacred magic?
Is that sacred magic line from still in the original? My role, for the most part, is just to help bring Jason's vision to screen. So my job is trying to make sure that translates from script to the drawings to the actual final edit of the film.
The only thing that stopped us was you. The only thing that stopped us?
I think that's the cut that we. Yeah.
It's just like if
you can do it at the end, like right before it pops.
I think you're right. I think we move it down.
To me, editorial is the most fun place to be, because it's the place where the movie really comes to life. In a live action film, you'll work and rework the script, and then you shoot it, then you have footage, and then that's it. Maybe a couple of pickups. But in animation, you get a chance to constantly go to the set and do reshoots.
Best idea ever!
Working with the writers at Hasbro, as well as internally with Jason, they really know the characters sort of inside and out. And so now what the process becomes about is how to tell the best story. If you start there, you got nowhere to go but up.
Well, I hope you'll stay. More friends are definitely merrier.
This is a chance to show not only just these characters and the new characters, but what My Little Pony as a brand is about, which is friendship is magic.
Pinkie, you all came back. I'm so sorry. I was wrong to... I'm sorry too.
It's a great introduction for people who don't know the ponies, and I think at the same time for people who have grown up with the show or who have ingested every episode that's out there, that it actually puts the characters in new situations that they haven't seen before.
There's a whole lot of people that find this really important, like they love it, and it's a big part of their lives. You feel responsible giving them something that they can love.
Now, we fix everything.
Jason has been great. He really helped make it what it is, and his attitude towards making this movie and towards the story that we're trying to tell is really admirable.
You already have all the magic you need.
Camaraderie is the word I prefer. I'm actually very happy to be able to say that I'm friends with all of the people that I work with.
Give it up for Princess Twilight!